Welcome to RFD-TV Live, an informative and interactive hour featuring topics and products of interest to rural America, with expert guests on hand to answer your questions or discuss your feedback. And now, RFD-TV Live.
Good evening and welcome to RFD-TV Live. I'm News Director Mark Oppold. Tonight it's AGROTAIN Live. There's new USDA research that hints there is at least one way U.S. growers can improve crop yields and reduce greenhouse gas emissions at the same time. Here to provide new information, two special guests. We say hello, first of all, to Dr. Jerry Hatfield, Laboratory Director with the National Soil Tilth Laboratory in Ames, Iowa.
Thanks,
Jerry,
Mark.
welcome to RFD-TV.
Thank you. Glad
Good
to be
have
here.
you here. You're in Iowa now, but Iowa is not your home originally, you told me.
No, actually, I grew up in eastern Kansas.
Right. And a new name for that long National Soil Tilth Laboratory that I just mentioned, a new name for your place of business there in Ames, Iowa.
Yeah, 1st of October, we switched our name from the National Soil Tilth Laboratory to the National Laboratory for Agriculture and the Environment. And partly in reason to balance agricultural production and environmental quality, which is really what our mission in the lab has always been about. And it just allows us to use our research in different ways, but so that people can identify with it when they see the name, that we're really about both parts of that puzzle that everybody's concerned about.
Right, and certainly our guest, AGROTAIN, is a big part of trying to do their part here as far as the environment's concerned and increasing yields and reducing those emissions, and we've got some interesting information to pass on. Good to have you here, Jerry.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good to have you here. We look forward to hearing much more about the research there. Our other guest is Brian Wade, Dr. Wade, Regional Manager for AGROTAIN International. He covers Europe, the Middle East, and Africa. Brian, I think you're going to get the award for traveling the furthest to be on our program. Welcome.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here. Maybe we'll see you on that side of the pond.
Absolutely. That would be great. Let's promote that. Having a live program coming from in Switzerland. How did it turn out? You are from Iowa, you told me.
That's right. I'm from Iowa City, Iowa. We have a farm in Washington County, close to Kyoto, Iowa. Mm-hmm. And my career has taken me a lot of places, and right now it's Basel, Switzerland with AGROTAIN. Right.
Tell us about that. You cover that's a lot of territory there geographically, and the international trade, how did that all come about?
Well, it's AGROTAIN is an expanding company, and one of the focus areas now is Europe, and especially looking into places like Africa, Southern Africa. Mm-hmm. So it's been a let's say important area for us, and that's where I'm focusing my attention.
Right, and there's you have some interesting research from AGROTAIN that, of course, has been done in Switzerland and elsewhere internationally. We also have a video here that gives us an idea, a snapshot of work that's being done right here in the United States.